why. So I was really close to not recording at all today, and granted, you're seeing this the night of that. And to be honest, why I'm recording is because I'm fucking stressed. Now, normally be like, hey, Xfist, why are you stressed? And I'd be like, oh, I'm stressed because X, Y, Z, whatever the fuck. But the problem is I don't know why. Like, genuinely, I don't know why I feel fucking, well, not anxious per se, but stressed. And it's just like fucking eating away at me, and I'm like, I need to do something to relax, and I don't know, maybe playing Dungeon Siege will do that. I bet I got recording Dungeon Siege and screaming that stupid shit like, Laura, fuck you. So here's hoping that does work, because I can use it, that's all I'm saying. Well, I finished Dune. It was pretty good. I mean, a lot of it's just not for me, and I think I'm positive a lot of it is because I don't like Paul's mom, Jessica. That's largely because I just really dislike kind of like the controlling mother character that's behind everything. I feel more or less the same as I do with one in Game of Thrones. I can never remember her name because honestly, where I am in the books, she's been dead for at least 1 or 2 books. I forget. I'm on a Feast for Crows. That's book 4, I think. So yeah, she's been dead for a while, so I haven't had to read her stuff in a while. I can never remember her name. I just remember I did not like reading her POV chapters. I wonder if my feelings could have possibly changed if I'd seen the series, but I don't really care to. If for no other reason than because of how badly botched the later stuff is. I don't need to add to that because it's really well known. But that kind of turns me off to even like trying any of it, really. and understandably, people may be like, that's fucking stupid, just watch it, watch what's good and stop there, and that's valid. But I don't feel like it. I don't want to be disappointed that I had to drop 3-4 seasons in a series that I would otherwise like. So yeah, it was alright. Like, maybe, fuck, I can't put a rating on it, to be honest. Like, out of 5 stars, I probably put like 3.5 stars, which I think, as I had discussed, is normally not what I consider good or what I'd read. But I think Dune just is good. It is good, but I don't think it's necessarily for me. With that said, outside of the Jessica chapters, I did generally enjoy at least half of it. That's still not much, granted, but I did enjoy a decent amount of it, and it's like, I don't know, I didn't jam with everything. With that said, I currently have Dune Messiah on my table, and I did start reading it. I have no opinion on it whatsoever. I did kind of assume it would be more from Paul's perspective. That seems to not be the case. I say that because I'm only like 15 pages in of a 300-page book or something, and it's not very long. Maybe about 300 pages. But yeah, it's not very long, so what was I saying? I don't know. We'll never know. Or care. Probably. Oh, please don't push me on that. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it on the channel, but my birthday is in about 2.5 weeks, I think. And I was hoping to finish that, and now I'm wondering if I could finish Messiah as well. Because when... I'm not planning to keep these books, mostly because they're mass market media copies, and Dune in particular looks like you could read it like one more time before it literally falls apart. Which, granted, one more time is a total of 2, so that's not saying much, but... yeah, I don't know. It just gives me some space on my bookshelf, and I don't have really a bookshelf I really like. Kind of deep, but it's not like the tallest, and for a while it's been full of, to be fair, a decent amount of books, but there's a lot of books I want to read and that I don't have, and I want to put it on there and comfortably fit them there. But yeah, I guess bookshelves are expensive. It does look like I'll be able to pay for one in a few months, maybe, at least. Probably not even that much time, but I probably will be able to get one, and it's probably what I'll do at some point, because I've just wanted a bookshelf for, God, I don't know, maybe close to 10 years, honestly. I mean, I've just seen a lot of, like, YouTubers with these, like, huge, kind of generic black boring ones. But you can get a lot of them. You might understand they're relatively cheap and high quality. And yeah, that's kind of what I want, but if I looked it up at any point, it's been a long while, so I don't remember what they're called. I'm sure I could find it easily. I mean, honestly, just saying it here, people probably could be like, oh, you mean this one? And be like, yeah, probably. Essentially, all I know is that it's not, IKEA. I'm pretty sure it's not IKEA. I think it's like Amazon Basic. It probably is. It probably is. What's that area over there? Is that a thing? Is that the end of the puzzle? I don't... Shit. I don't remember... Here, okay. I'm gonna look at this. 147, that's pretty good. We're like... Sub 100. Okay, that's... I'm not gonna be able to wear that all that soon. Oh well, yeah, it'll be worth it, I hope. 9,000 gold, though. That's not bad. I'm not selling them, but that's not bad. But then I'll probably have like 100,000, but you know, it's the small things, you know. Come on, Glorin. God, Glorin, you're supposed to get a hit, at least one experience or something. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, over there. No, not there. And they're still decent. Wow, this dungeon. And there's absolutely nothing. Okay. Not even like a chest, not a barrel, not a booba or something. No, there's nothing. Love to see it. Can I heal up? 1 and 2. I didn't know there was 4. I thought there was only 3. I must admit I wasn't really looking at the screen. I was kind of just like zoning out, thinking about something around there. I don't actually remember. It was a zone out. I mean, how often do you remember what you zone out about? Sometimes, probably, but all the time? Nah, you lying, bro. You lying. Do not die, Glorn, I swear to God. Okay, we're good. Stuff, I love it. I love it for me, I love it for Glorn, I love it for all of us. Without Gjord and fucking... Have some cheeks. Have some ice cheeks. Vanilla ice cheeks. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, I completely unrelated to anything before that effort in entire channel. I do have a pop filter for my mic, or I did anyway, but I don't remember where I put it. I do know I took it off at some point. Actually, that doesn't add anything, but I suspect I put it in my wardrobe, but it's messy as hell. I don't really like digging through it for that reason. Makes me sad because I'm like, oh, so much stuff I want to throw away, but I don't want to throw it away because I don't want to throw it away. I lied about the first part. I don't want to throw it away, but at the same time, I want to throw it away. You know what I mean? Yeah, seriously, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not even like that I'm attached to them per se. It's just they're like computer parts that, granted, probably don't work in any capacity whatsoever. But I don't remember that for sure. And I'm hesitant to... Well, I want to throw it away. I'd actually get a scrapped. Another reason I'm hesitant to do that is because I know if I do get it scrapped, it's gonna be like $1, if at all, and in general, not much money. And am I overthinking it? Hell to the fuck, yes, I am. I am. I'm not overthinking it. I'm fucking heading for Mars, basically. But hey, welcome to my head. Will not be cozy. You will not be able to focus a decent amount of time, and sometimes it hurts to focus. It's called hyperfixation, I believe, and it's not fun. Not fun. They're very productive, but not fun. In case you ever wonder how I could suddenly bang out a whole mod that's probably looked like it would take like 2 or 3 days in like a day, it's probably because I was hyperfixating. Alright, is this the room? No, it is not. It's in fact an empty room after I killed all the enemies that were in it. Upon killing all the enemies that were in it, it is now empty. As an empty room that had monsters in it. But no longer does because I killed. What? Isn't it supposed to tell you how close it is? Whatever. You know, I haven't looked in the out of zone areas in quite some time. I gotta say, they really did put a lot of work into them. I mean, they definitely did more in Dungeon Siege 2, which, funnily enough, is the last thing I saw before it recorded. But yeah, I definitely would love to go to these different areas and PS2ify it, for lack of a better word, and just add more details. There's this old picture of the Goblin Warrens where it kind of was like that, because instead of it just like being this barren, but you're not gonna see it for a while. But if you play Dungeon Siege, it's excuse me, I have hiccups. It's this relatively barren area. We're like walking across I forget what they're called. Metal walkways. Walkways. That sounds right. Walkways. But yeah, you walk across these walkways and you can see the ground sometimes beneath you, and it's kind of just like this bland brown stone. Yeah, brown. And as opposed to gray stuff that you see most of the game. And at one time, apparently, it had like a jungle sort of look down there. And that is something I'd really actually love to see recreated. Chances are, I'll have to do that myself. But if anyone's watching this, I mean, take credit, do it yourself. Look for those screenshots. It's on TCRF. That's the cutting room floor Wikipedia. I think .net more specifically. TCRF.net. I forget. Look it up on Google. You'll find it, or Yahoo, or TikTok, or whatever the fuck you use as a search engine. I can't imagine using fucking TikTok and go. Hi, this game from TikTok probably is not for you. Nor am I probably. Though, thank you for getting about 15 minutes into the video. I do really appreciate it. Both to the people who do not have brain rot and those who do. Now, the one. How do I say that? One thing is, brain rot is not new to TikTok, and it's not. People are lying if they say so, and they're probably not much better than you think, and didn't they make it sound? Because let's just say, look up YouTube poop. It is indeed POOP, YouTube poop. It is. Pretty much as bad as it sounds. Ooh, I didn't see that. Okay, that's cool. Unless you think it sounds like... You know what, never mind. Really, that was never really my thing. There was a few videos I thought were pretty funny. I guess Hey Yay Yay was technically considered one, I think. That one's pretty good. But that's kind of, calling it alive isn't exactly true, because it's just like a millennial thing, I guess. It's only alive for people who you fucking call unks and amps. But whatever, I mean, there's a lot of memes we had and we just kind of let die. Thankfully. I do say so myself. Yeah, it's funny, I will admit I've kind of always been chronically online, but there's always been like there's always been a sort of popular aspect to the internet that I never really touched or was interested in. And I don't think that's gonna ever change because I'm a me. And I don't need any other reason. We're actually near the end? Okay. Shit, I guess I was imagining... Yeah, what are you in? Oh, okay, how far are we in this video, actually? 18 minutes, okay, huh. We might get Merrick in there. I think that'd be a good point. That'd be a good point. Oh shit, if I could live anyway. Truthfully, try to get the frost nets out. Or you guys can just run around and do whatever the fuck you feel like doing. Okay, cool. Love to see it. That's one. No. Okay, come on, Glorin, you stupid bastard. Come over here. Do not die. Live! Oh my god. Dude. Why does he hit like a truck? Do I not have a better armor for him? No? Damn it. Okay, that's... Okay, we're not at least not aggroing more frostneds. So we can get this guy out. Bam, we're done. With the hard part. Okay, is this at least enough? No, it is not. Damn it. Okay. Kill this dude. Kill this mood. Kill this brood. Kitty cat, kitty fat, gonna fucking be dead, eh? as he started doing like scat there or something. Look up this cat man. If that doesn't mean anything to you, genuinely great song actually. Yeah. If especially if you listen to the lyrics, it's about like it's about I think he calls himself John Scatman or something. He calls himself the Scatman. I swear if he's not called John Scatman, it would be pretty funny. But anyway, it's about how he has like a stutter, where he, no, yeah, has a stutter, and it was really bad, and people would make fun of him, and I don't remember the exact story, I guess, but I guess he discovers scat as a genre. It was like a skibbity sort of thing. Like that's literally what skibbity comes from. That very song. Now you know that. And you must suffer with me too. But it comes from that song, and basically it's about how he figured he can speak more clearly with the song, and he's like, hey, I can do this. And he made it for other people, especially kids that stutter, and he was like, hey, I have a horrible stutter, but I can do this. You can too. Let me show you how. I think that's literally the lyrics, actually. But yeah, it's just a very sweet story, and I guess it kind of what got him so famous, especially like in the early 2000s. Where is the last part of the thingamajig? Okay, let's end it here.
I've been suspended for what? Nearly a month now. Most astonishing. Their powers have grown. I should have been paying closer attention. I should have foreseen this. Blast it! The forces behind this violence will be searching for my warding staff. That's the magical artifact they're after. Thanks to me, they believe it to have powers it doesn't actually possess. But it could still be a terrible weapon in the wrong hands. It must be recovered.